Day 4 done. This is all going a little too quickly for our liking, although we were treated to some spectacular moments on Sunday as Aleksandar Kolarov scored a stunning free kick in Serbia's win over Costa Rica. Hirving Lozano helped Mexico pull off one hell of an upset against Germany, and favourites Brazil took to the stage against Switzerland. As always though, they're the bits you witnessed. The bits you remember. Here's the stuff that slipped under the radar. Enjoy. Not necessarily the oldest team in the tournament, but as Opta pointed out, it's the oldest team Costa Rica have ever named in a World Cup. And it's pretty old. As for Serbia, they are the tallest team in this summer's competition. Although, they didn't need a header from across to break the deadlock but a delicately spectacular free kick from Kolarov. Don't judge a book by its cover. He's known for being a cheeky chap is old Thomas Muller, and he showed why with a wink for the camera ahead of his nation's clash with Mexico. He even slowed it down for extra emphasis, just to make sure it wasn't missed. Of course, Twitter doesn't miss a beat. For so long last season Zlatan Ibrahimovic kept everyone on their toes in regards to whether he'd be at the World Cup. He insisted he would be. Sweden insisted he wouldn't be. In the end the big Swede wasn't named in his nation's 23-man squad, meaning the country had the final say in the matter. Well, sort of. Toni Kroos wasn't happy about being appended against Mexico. But then referee Aleksandar wasn't happy about him getting so close to him to complain about the challenge. What followed was a bit of pushing and shoving from the official and Kroos asking, "What are you doing?" The great thing about the World Cup is it's an inclusive festival of football. Too often the brilliant sport is marred by scenes of violence as rival fans clash both inside and out of stadiums around the world. But the World Cup usually sees nations mixing while cheering their side on. This setup also results in some brilliant images, like this one of a crowd of Mexico supporters going wild in among the German fans. Limbs. After a series of well-structured and thought-out tweets, Germany's official Twitter account posted the following. Sure, we know they were very frustrated at not being able to find a way past the Mexicans. But surely the administrator meant to tweet this off his own account. Right? Mexico's goal celebration against Germany quite literally caused a minor earthquake as fans' wild reactions sparked seismic activity in the nation's capital. SIMSA, the body monitoring and analyzing seismic activity in Mexico, tweeted, "Earthquake detected in Mexico City during the goal by the national team in the World Cup." It later added, "The earthquake detected in Mexico City originated artificially. Possibly by massive jumps during the goal of the Mexico team in the World Cup. At least 2 sensors inside the city detected it." Absolutely incredible. Footballers dyeing their hair silly color or sporting a radical new look is exactly what the World Cup is all about. Think Brazilian Ronaldo with the fringe, or the entire Romania team going blonde back in 1998. Neymar showcased his brand new do on Sunday night, in Brazil's clash with Switzerland. And as we say, was immediately mocked by everyone on Twitter.